I just recently acquired a Marshall Code 50, and I noticed that there's been some conversation online about changing the name of one of the presets to make it personal so you can identify it with it better. So what I did is I put together this little tutorial with the new app running iOS and the latest firmware update from Marshall. Today is November 22nd, 2023, so you can gauge that by what date it is for you, whether or not it's current or not. So there's been some changes to the app, I guess, because some of the internet forums are not up to date with it. So let's just go ahead and dive into it. I'll try to make it as easy as possible. So if you noticed, before I started this video, I renamed Sweet Jubilee, which was in spot number 9 on the presets, to simply Sweet, just to make it easy. And I'm going to change it back to the original just to show you exactly what you need to do in order to do that. So if you notice down at the bottom of the screen where it has all your presets for the amp, and you have to be connected to your amp via Bluetooth in order to see this screen, is you have a what looks like a file cabinet down at the bottom, a little folder, then a cloud, and then a cloud with a star. So basically what those do is they can cycle you between your downloaded files that you've taken from MyMarshall app, and then also the cloud will show up other apps that you can use or other sounds that you can use that are downloaded already onto the MyMarshall website. And then the cloud with the star will show you featured presets. So that's basically the home page of all your presets. So what you're going to do at this point in time is open up the preset in question that you want to rename. In this case, it's number 9, and right now I have it named as Sweet. Now all you have to do is just make a little tweak to the settings, and that would just be maybe moving up the volume a tenth, or turning off an effect. And then once you do that, now that little red underscore is going to appear under the number, and the store light is going to flash on your amplifier. That means you've made some changes to the original preset, and it's going to ask you whether or not you want to save it as such. If you hit save, it's going to eliminate that red underscore and keep the name the same on your preset. But this is the key for the way this app works, and I don't think a lot of people are aware of it, but if you go up to the 09 in the corner where it's got the red underscore, you double tap on that. And you'll come up with this screen. And what you do is you just change the name of the preset up at the top there, and then when you're done, you are going to hit the save button. You're not going to hit the save folder, that's the second one down there from the left. You're going to hit the save file cabinet, which is there on the far left. And what that's going to do is that's going to save that preset as the new name that you've now input. And you can do that for any of these presets. And then you can get into the app and you can go ahead and drag stuff around and reorder your favorites or do whatever you want to do. And then when you go back into your preset list, you'll see that number 9 has been changed back to Sweet Jubilee.